Alright, good morning everybody. It's your boy Akeem. Welcome to today's final scout report. Here to give you a report on AJ Tarpley, the linebacker coming out of Stanford. Now he's hailing from Plymouth, Minnesota, and he was the Minnesota Gatorade Player of the Year as a senior in high school before coming into Palo Alto to play for the Cardinal. Now he actually was redshirted in 2010 and saw some playing time as a redshirt freshman in 2011 with 57 tackles, and in the following two seasons he registered 159 stops before finally get the starting out over Shane Scove, who was no longer with the team, to become the true team leader on that defense. Now he was a second team All Pac-12 honors this past season. He did have a great career coming out of for the Stanford Cardinal, posting 8 pass breakups with 300 tackles in total. Now let's talk about his strengths and weaknesses. First, his strengths. I mentioned about him being a team captain of the defense this past season. He has a lot of experience and he is a well-rounded leader for the defense. He has great leadership quality skills. He could possibly do the same in the National Football League, but I believe that he needs some years to develop as a great linebacker at the next level. But I still think he's a good player. Now, other things I do like about him is his instincts. He does have good ball awareness to get to the football and understanding how to what's going on in the field to point out his teammates to where they need to go as far as their assignments. He understands the team's assignments and what they need to do. He has great football IQ, which is a great thing that you do want your linebacker to have. He's like the quarterback of the defensive side, your linebacker compared to the quarterback on the offensive side. Now, he does have a couple of weaknesses, though. He's not a great time pass rusher that you want. I believe he had like 6 or 7 sacks throughout his career. Not really what you want. You kind of wish that he was a bit more of an effective pass rusher, but he still has good instincts. Now, also another thing that concerns me is his speed. During his pro day workout, he ran a 4.75 40, which is okay, but you kind of wish your linebacker to be a little bit faster, at least a 4.7 flat or lower, and then that could be a decent speed at linebacker. But he does have enough speed to cover the gap to get to the ball carrier, especially in the run game. Now, as far as his pass cover skills, I wish it was just a little bit more crisp, a little bit better, but he is a good team leader. And where I actually project him in this year's draft is actually in the 6th round. I don't really project him high. He was one of my top prospects that I was looking for this upcoming season for the NFL draft, but due to his field play this past season, I wasn't really feeling like he was a big time star like Eric Kendricks of UCLA or Scoopy Wright or the third coming out of Arizona. They had such big seasons. When you look at AJ Tarpley, he was the second team All Pac-12 performer. I just wasn't really feeling him too much as far as a big time all around talent to be a earlier draft prospect, but he is still a good solid pick for this year's draft in the 6th round. Now, the next time I'm going to catch you guys will be on Tuesday, where I will give you more scouting reports. Thank you for watching today's reports. I'm your man, Kingdom Call. Be easy.